And 10 investigates tonight. A jury has been seated that could decide the fate of a doctor accused of killing his patients. Beginning Tuesday, 12 jurors will hear argument during the murder trial of Dr. William Husel. Chief investigative reporter Bennett Haberly has more on the issues that could complicate this case.
Jurors hearing this case are going to have to listen to complex topics, including end-of-life care and the impact that powerful drugs like fentanyl and others can have on a person's body. The panel right now is comprised of 7 women and 5 men who will hear the case. The judge also chose to create 6 alternate positions because of the complexity of this murder trial and because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Dr. William Husel has pleaded not guilty to 14 charges of murder. He left the courthouse auditorium this morning shortly after the jury was seated. Prosecutors have likened this case to euthanasia or mercy killings, alleging that Husel, while he may have been compassionate with his patients, broke the law when he ordered excessive doses of the pain medication to be given to those under his care. Now, consider a timeline, one that begins with birth and ends with death. The prosecutor's case is that even though some of these patients may have been dying, they allege the medications Husel ordered were excessive and accelerated their deaths. He faces, again, 14 counts of murder for patients who died between the years of 2015 and 2018. The hospital fired him back in December of 2018 after an internal investigation raised questions about his care. His attorneys argue that he was providing comfort care to people who were actively dying while on life support. Now, opening statements in this case are expected Tuesday. Consider those to be a preview of the conflicting narratives that are going to transpire over the next 8 weeks. The other wrinkle in all of this, the COVID-19 pandemic. The judge has said precautions are being taken, but if a juror were to get sick, it could result in a quarantine, which could delay this trial even further. Reporting inside the courthouse, Bennett Haberly, 10 TV News.
Now, Bennett first broke this story 3 years ago and has been on top of it ever since. You can see all of his past stories on our website, 10tv.com/10investigates.